What better way to kick off Google I/O week than with a brand new Google phone? Except it's not really a brand new Google phone because it looks an awful lot like this not so new Google phone. What's going on, everybody? I'm Noah from Techno Buffalo, and this is the Google Nexus S 4G from Samsung for Sprint. Alright, so indeed, Google I/O is this week, starts tomorrow. I'm filming this on Monday, and tomorrow is Tuesday. Google I/O starts tomorrow, Tuesday, at Moscone Center in San Francisco. I will be there on Tuesday and Wednesday. If the news warrants it, I will head back on Wednesday as well, bringing you live coverage of Google's annual developers conference. We've got a whole bunch of coverage going on all week on the site and on YouTube, so check it out. I think John might have a couple things to say about Android on video coming up soon. A bunch of articles about what Google is up to in, Google does a lot of stuff. It's not just phones. They obviously search, obviously have their hands deep into search online, but everything from TVs to energy to tablets and now netbooks and all kinds of stuff. So a whole bunch of Google stuff going on. Check it out over on the website. And as always, make your opinions heard. We want to know what you have to think about all that stuff. Speaking of which, thank you to everybody who posted a video review for the What's in Your Pocket thing. Got a ton of responses, really excited about it, going through them, and we'll be posting a bunch on the site starting later this week, so stay tuned for that. In the box of the Nexus S 4G from Sprint, made by Samsung, you get a cable. It's a USB cable, USB to micro USB. You get a charger, modular charger, and you get some headphones, Samsung headphones, and then you get the phone itself. So this is essentially it's Sprint's pure Google phone, their first pure Google phone. They've got the Epic. They've got some phones that say with Google on them, but they're not just the pure Google experience, so to speak. So this is stock Android 2.3 Gingerbread. Does it have enough battery in it to fire up? We have to plug it in. Usually they have enough battery to at least turn on. This one seems not to. Alright, we'll get this plugged in. Alright, don't tell Sprint and Google I'm using a different charger, but it's okay, I'm cheating. Anyway, very similar to the Nexus S, which has been out for a while, available to run on the US on T-Mobile. But you've got Android 2.3 Gingerbread, like I said, the stock version of it. You've got the near-field communications protocol, 4-inch Super AMOLED display, WVGA, all that good stuff. Basically, it's a Nexus S with WiMax chip in it. It's $199.99 on contract with a two-year contract, I should say, direct through Sprint. Although, at least as of right now, Best Buy is offering it for $50 cheaper, which is interesting, $149.99. But that's as of May 8th, 2011. So by the time you're watching this, who knows? But basically, we'll skip that. We'll just take a look at the phone. 4-inch Super AMOLED display, WVGA. Like I said, it's got the near-field communication. It's got the Wi-Fi chip, or the WiMax chip rather, in addition to CDMA 3G. It's got Wi-Fi built in. It's got mobile hotspot capabilities. Front-facing camera VGA, rear-facing camera 5 megapixel with 720p HD video capture, and a flash. It's basically got all the stuff that's on the Nexus S, stock Gingerbread, like you're used to. Let's see if there is a 4G. Yeah, turn on 4G. And yes, please notify me. Oh, it's turning on still. So we'll see if we can get some 4G here. It's got the Hummingbird processor as well. Again, it's you don't need me to say it again. It's the same phone. It's got WiMax in it, but it's still a pretty sweet phone. On the right side, you've got your power lock switch. On the bottom, 3.5mm headphone jack and USB port. On the other side, a rocker switch for volume and such. It's got gyroscope in it, accelerometer. It's got the proximity sensor, ambient light sensor, all that kind of stuff. And you can see I'm connected to the 4G right now. Alright, so I've got an account, hooked up a Google account, and now I can download from the market. So we'll download the Speed Test mobile app, and we'll do a quick little speed test here. But again, excited for Google I/O for sure. Interesting to see what comes out of the keynote, looking for all kinds of things related to Android. The next version, ice cream or ice cream sandwich, people are expecting it to be called, may do a lot to unify the Android experience, particularly for developers, across phones, tablets, and also Google TV. looking for some more information. Kind of haven't heard a lot about Google TV in a while, but looking for maybe some updates on Google TV, maybe if not a relaunching of it, at least kind of a lighting a fire back under the Google TV platform. Lots of Google TV sessions listed in the I/O sessions page, on the I/O sessions page. If you're going to be at I/O, by all means, if you see me, say hi. What else? Chrome. Some rumors about Samsung launching a Chrome netbook on Wednesday night at a party after Google I/O. Looking for more on the Google Music service. That was actually teased at last year's I/O, and not too much officially announced since then, but we've heard some rumors recently. There was a leak of an Android player, so interested to see some stuff on that. You see I got about 2.2 down, and looking at about 512 up, 600, a little more than 600, now up to 700 up, 800, 900, do I hear 1,000? So 2.24 down, about 0.9 up on the speed test here with the Sprint 4G network, the WiMax network, here in Oakland, California, pinging the San Francisco, California server. So anyway, lots expected to be coming out of Google I/O, and then of course lots of speculation about what device are they going to give away. They gave away last year an Evo 4G to all of the registered the folks in attendance because it's a developers conference, and so they want to have the developers, with the latest and greatest hardware, so they can get psyched up to develop for it, and that keeps the whole ecosystem going. So it'll be interesting to see what they hand out tomorrow, if anything, but expecting something to the developers. Some rumors going around about tablets, possibly the Galaxy Tab 10.1 from Samsung. So, of course, we'll let you know everything that goes on over at Google I/O. But here and now, we've got the Nexus S 4G now in Sprint flavor to go along with the GSM T-Mobile flavor. $199.99 on contract, 2-year contract from Sprint, already being advertised cheaper than that at some other outlets. So, if you're shopping for a Nexus S 4G, look around, get the best deal. And we will have all of your coverage. Androids have lots going on this month of May. Busy, busy, busy. There's another Samsung. There was a Samsung event last week. There's another one week after next in New York, Samsung Mobile. There's a Samsung TV event down in LA next week I'll be going to. There's a Windows Phone 7 event in New York on May 24th. That same day as the Samsung Mobile event that night. All kinds of stuff going on. We'll cover all of it that we can for you on Techno Buffalo. Till next time, my name's Noah. Thanks for watching. We'll see you at I/O.